V, half decent. I don't know if he's part of this, but okay. So they ditched work. Oh my god. They've played 2, 4. They've played 4 games. Now with this, they'll be over. So unless okay. I'm gonna go. It looks like he will be here today, so not as bad. They play a shit ton. There will be no high tier stream right now because there's no need, no games. But for high tier next will be KSBS versus SWC Sucks, where loser drops. Look forward to that. It's 2 are low. Yeah, still loser. I should post rules. Okay. No Camille. into the chat. Let me turn up my volume so we don't have notifications. Making on the side. Go ahead. Waiting on Shadow, most likely. Don't know. Coming. There's Talon. We'll see. Friggin' Bantai will be here today. Is it just mouse plays? Oh. You'll be here again. Giga. Sure. No problem. Martin, if you want to just jump in, just jump in. Anytime. Anytime, Martin. However, try to do it in before a game so I can add you to the actual spectate. Oh, 10-min grace. Oh, 360 lasers on there. Oh, it's Moose. Moose plays. There's sub. There's Shadow. And looks like XLWX won't be able to play in the morning, so will be replaced by Laser. who has now played 3 games. Three times for the cash machine, including today? Yes, I believe so. Bring on the last member, 7 minutes left. Either laser or XLWX. Not sure. No Rengar ban, please. Wants to play Rengar one time at least in this tournament. We'll see if they let it through. So, looks like there's some shifting. Not sure as to who got on. Oh, it was just Word Rico. I signed up, so. Miss my wing. Okay. Okay, well, it seems we'll have another replacement. Ex-Nigerian X. He played 1 for Mouse the first day. And then, yeah, no, that's right. should be fine. Unranked, yep, their team is fine to compete this low tier match. A Sinbad ending. Let's begin. Moving into the game. So, Shadow F4ll against Half Decent. This will be another losers bracket game. So, wondering who will be kicked out and who will continue to struggle through this lower losers bracket to fight their way against to make that grand final. So, we'll have to see who has the perseverance in order to reach that state. But in the meantime, Rengar coming out. First, there's the Singe ban too. Good ban onto the Airbender. He did pretty well on the Singe, getting really tanky. Couldn't really move him out of anything. So good bans. Looks like they're studying on each other. Twisted Fate ban coming out for the side of Shadow F4ll. Again, Twisted Fate doing a lot of work from Rengar. Looks like they're mostly banning his champs. The Annie is still here, as well as Vayne and all those. Master Yi getting banned out actually from the side of so something that we haven't really seen in the tournament so far that might have been a good pick for the side of Shadow F4ll if they got their hands on it. Last ban coming out. Ban, once again another good ban. Riven was OP, but still is, but depending on the right hand. So Shadow F4ll might get that Riven ban, a bit confused, but we'll have to see whether Bokeh could have done work on it. There is still Bokeh's Poppy though, which we did see do quite a amount. There is the Teemo as well, which is so annoying to deal with. Oh right. Oh wait, let me turn it off and then save. There we go. How about that? No music. And an Udyr band coming out for the side of Half Decent, sorry. Is this too quiet now? Yeah, no music to listen to anymore. I'll turn it down a bit more, yeah. Is this any volume? Okay, no. How's this? Oh, that's pretty loud too. I'll just turn it off. I'll just turn it off. So, picks coming out for the side of Shadow F4ll. Actually, a Swain pick, something that we haven't seen really in the tournament. So, not too used to his abilities because more geared towards, popular champs. But, does have passive regen. There is a cripple, so allowing them to slow. That will be important in terms of catching up. Marks an area, grabs hold. So, there's a root on his W. AoE root will be very important in terms of locking down the team fights. Fixes enemy, damage over time. Okay, so damaging. Swain inspires dread in his enemies by taking their turn. Okay, so interesting abilities there. We do have that Lee Sin and Annie picks, some comfort picks coming out for the side of half decent. So Shadow F4ll might want to be careful because they're letting through too many of these comfort picks. And although there is the Vanguard Twist of Fate, the Riven pick ban was a bit iffy. So. Um, Okay, so for the side of Shadow F4ll, there is the Trundle pick. We've seen Trundle do amazing work. I think, especially in the hands of last game in Shadow F4ll, I believe, with the Trundle. There's the Lulu again, too. Also, massive amounts of damage, so Half Decent didn't really respond to that Lulu too well, taking massive damage and just getting completely destroyed. So I'll have to see how they do that time, this time. In the meantime, thinking of a Braum and Renekton pick. Very, very good. No, maybe a Cho'Gath instead. So we'll have to see. Have to see. Oh, you want to do Shadow for a fall? Okay, sure, sure. I'll say Shadow for fall then. F4LL. Shadow for fall, sure. I'll call it Shadow for fall. So Shadow for fall right now. Looking for the last two picks. There is a Pantheon being picked up on the side from Half Decent. So oh, and there is that Jhin pick, something that they have not considered. It looks like there probably will be a Vayne pick for the side of Half Decent in order to counter out this thing from the team. Yeah, cool. No problem. Shadow for fall. I'll remember. I'll try to remember that. Shadow F4ll is kind of stuck in my brain now, but I'll try my best to remember Shadow for fall. And a Yasuo and a Jhin pick coming out for the side. So Yasuo we haven't really seen do too well, especially with his ulti. Not enough damage most of the time, so isn't able to pick him off. But we'll have to see if he's able to scale much better into this game by getting up those items compared to the previous games. Jhin though doing a champ that does major amounts of damage, so yeah, we'll have to see. XD, XD, dude. And last pick coming out for Darth Pulse. Not sure as to what he wants to pick, but I'm thinking probably a Vayne or a Lucian, some of his comfort picks. But it looks like it might be the Caitlyn instead. So I have seen him play the Caitlyn, but uh, unsure as to whether it's more effective against this lane. But Jhin does trade much harder, if I do recall. So. And that is the Caitlyn pick. So between the two teams, looks like it will be a Pantheon support and a Braum top. Or maybe they're doing a role switch, but not too sure as to what they're actually planning right now. We do have the exhaust still on the Pantheon, so might be a support still. Support Panth, haven't really seen it. Okay, yeah. They're not going to do that, but Pantheon with his ulti is able to jump in, if I remember correctly. Onto people, Grand Skyfall. and it's a damaging effect, so we'll see if we can get those clutch Pantheon ultis doing mass amounts of damage and completely wrecking the other team. So we'll have to see. And there's the sun. Okay. So between the two teams, once again, I feel like Half Decent always go towards this more pick off lineup, but it seems like they're trying to move towards more team fight because now you have the Annie, the Pantheon, and the Braum, which are able to land those 5-man AoE ultis and completely wreck the other team. So in terms of their lineup, I feel like they're much more well-rounded than they have before. Their drafting has come out much better. So props to them. On the side of blue team, we have a Swain, Trundle, Lulu, Yasuo, Jin, and it has decent team fight, but there is no kind of like big AoE kind of 5-man instant melt kind of abilities on the side, other than Yasuo if he's able to get like a 5-man ulti maybe, and like it's super fed, but not sure as to how well that will turn out. But we'll see. Jin, very good at single target pickoffs. Trundle as well, chomping on people. Lulu, good support. Does have some AoE, but not like a Lux or anything, right? So we'll have to see. There's the wild growth, so this does do a knock up. So maybe we'll see some clutch wild growth plays. Um, clutch saves from picks. If I Trundle ulti, subjugate, steals down health, armor resist. Okay. It doesn't look like there will be too much as far as dread. Oh, right. I remember what this ability is. Oh my god, that is so loud. My bad. Probably ruined all your ears, but... Turns into bird form and goes really fast. So, that's all we need to know about that. I'm sorry. Your ears. My bad. Looks like 15 seconds behind. 20 seconds-ish? Oh no. Half a minute behind. Oh no, 20 seconds. Yeah, 20 seconds behind. That's the stream delay, if you're wondering. So 20 seconds, then plus the 3 minutes from leaks. So not much you can do. So you can't really fucking watch the stream predict 3 minutes and 20 seconds ahead. If you do, you'll be legend. So I don't even care if you can predict that well. Who cares? But one thing there is the wars. But 3 minutes is kind of long. So I think the wars already expired. So I don't have to worry about that. Or they're like towards the end of their life. So if any ganks did happen, probably already did. Maybe that's how all the teams are dewarding. It's because they're just watching a stream. There we go. So as well, the winner of this group once again will be continuing in the losers bracket. Loser will be dropping out of the tournament. As well, the winner will be playing at the night time as well. So look forward to that. Anyways, taking a look at these skins. Damn, Full Metal Pantheon looking sick. Hard as steel, dude. Can't even get penetrated. In the meantime, we do see a bunch of gold cards for Pantheon, Braum, Caitlyn, Master. Oh no, sorry, not Mastery's on the other team, but gold cards. Looks fancy. I like gold cards. Gold card coming out for Swain, Jin, and Yasuo only has a silver card, so feels bad. But most of these champs somewhat comfort picks, so needs to be careful on either side. Well, we will see as to who can outperform the others. So, Blue Party Lulu though, not my favorite, but it's okay, I guess. Okay, it's okay. I remember this team from last year. Sinbad ending. I remember you from last year. You and Airbender. I was like, wait, I recognize these. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, have fun. 'Cause that's the point. Oh. Skin doesn't look as flashy as it is in here. Ha ha ha. Anyways. Heading mid. Looks like they're heading towards that red buff, so they will be taking that first. Annie looks like might want to help with his leash on the red buff as well, but not too sure.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Do you like me? Do you like me? You do your French people. Tony's gonna get a warning. / message. Wonton. Ton. Chill fam. Shakespeare comedy.
Minions have spawned.
But yeah. I'll play the game. So looks like there are red pings top. Gonna be a 2-man, 1-man leash. Annie already mid, so Yasuo won't be missing any CS though, so it'll be fine. Annie, getting a bunch of the last hits. Yasuo though, not walking up. Oh, there's the one CS. Oh no, he misses the other one though. Feels bad. And he does have her stun, so this is a bad lane for the Yasuo. You're gonna get zoned out like quite a bit. Oh, the Q from the Braum does miss and hits the creep instead. So Jin though not doing too bad for himself. There's some harass from Pantheon and Swain. But damn, that bird doing massive work. It's going ham. 4 CS for Jin, 4 for Caitlyn. Pretty equal. All missed 2 creeps. Feels bad. Braum did get 3, so fourth. There are pings coming out bottom, but it doesn't look like they'll be going. Oh, there's the stun onto the Yasuo, moving a bit far forward, so needs to be careful. But Jin actually taking quite a bit of harass, does miss the stun, and try to engage. Annie in the meantime trying to engage on this Yasuo, but not enough damage. There's Pantheon jumping in onto this lane. There's the gank from Lee Sin, and there's the flash sideways, but still will be first blood coming from the side of Pantheon. Really nice gank coming out from the side of half decent. Won't be able to avoid that. Making these early rotations, Sins. Oh wait, but Caitlyn taking a lot of damage. Braum finally coming and blocking some of those shots. Was a bit late on that, so Caitlyn took more harass than she should have. Oh, there's the flash, but oh no, you're getting in a bit deep. Jin needs to be careful. Don't want to disrespect this. Oh, and the jungler has DC, so there should be the pause, yeah. So.
A summoner has reconnected.
Oh, and he's back. Okay. So currently, very even CS coming out from both sides on the bot lane. However, Braum does have more than Lulu, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they won. But yeah, in the meantime, middle lane, Yasuo actually not doing too bad, despite getting heavily harassed from this Annie. So. And Swain is able to zone out this Pantheon a bit, but Swain much squishier at the moment, so than this Pantheon, so we'll need to be careful. Those spears do hurt. Not doing too bad, pretty even on CS, but that bird does prove as an annoyance. Oh, in the meantime, Trundle though, ganking mid. Annie will hit the stun onto the Trundle, but there's the pillar. There's Lee Sin jumping in. Oh man, there's the Q diving onto that. The Yasuo. The Q connects and he is able to keep going. Looks like he wants to chase onto this Trundle. There's the Q, there's the hit. Oh, there's the flash, however. On the other direction, Trundle is slower than this Lee Sin. Lee Sin will have his Q up soon, so... Oh, but he doesn't miss. Will he keep continuing? There's the pillar, there's the... Oh, there's the hit from the explosive tree. Diving under tower, taking a few hits though. There's the jump in. But it looks like he will be killed from tower. So, wondering if that was a good dive, but in the end, more XP going to the side of Lee Sin. Lee Sin right now doing a lot of work in terms of ganking, but that one was a bit risky, so don't know if that was the most worth. Swain harassing onto this Pantheon with that bird. Damn, laser beam does a lot of damage. And missing pings coming out from the side of Shadow F4ll for middle. More missing pings coming out. Trundle is going for those golems and should be rotating bottom for a gank if the wave does push up slightly more, but it doesn't look like it will as Jin and continue to push. So. CS wise, Caitlyn pulling slightly ahead. Pantheon wanting to go onto the Swain. Lee Sin is here. There's the stun. There's the dash onto the Pantheon. There's the Q, and that is another easy kill onto the Swain. Swain just extending too far and not having enough wards to wash his river for that Lee Sin game. Jin wanting to TP back, but is stopped by that Braum Q. Oh no. Yasuo needs to be careful. Hasn't been using his wall, so wind wall to block shots. Well, let's see if he can block the Q. Predicted it, but looks like there will be the Q onto Yasuo again, and there will be another kill. So right now, 5-1 for half decent. Not watching these ganks from the side of half decent right now is the team of Shadow F4ll. Here's the root used. Not gonna do. Right now, a lot of hoping put onto this Trundle and being able to gank more effectively. Oh, there's the Pantheon jump. Just do a bit of damage. There's the ulti coming out from Swain. Oh, very low though if there was a Lee Sin. Had to be worried. There's the Q. Swain, so low. Needs to be careful. But we'll be safe. Annie will go back, and this will give some space to the Yasuo to farm up. Meantime, bottom. Lee Sin hanging around in the bushes. Lulu almost got baited into walking forward, so just to be careful. Making a bit of damage though. Lee Sin instead goes for the skull attack. Looks like they're pushing now. Lee Sin might want to make a rotation bot. Doesn't look like he will, however. So right now Trundle making gank onto this Pantheon. 3 members here, including the Yasuo, so doesn't look like Pantheon will be able to get out. Trying his best to harass a bit, but that will be the final hit coming from the Yasuo. In the meantime, bottom, there was that Lee Sin gank and getting a double kill. Not enough vision coming out for the side of Shadow F4ll. Yeah, their minimap is entirely dark in these sections, so not knowing where the rotations are, but they do spot out this dragon attempt, but looks like they won't be able to do it. Is that a ping? Oh, I can ping. Okay, never mind. Let me turn this back to all. Oh man, I can ping. Anyways, Swain taking some damage, but we'll be fine. I know this bot lane needs to be more careful. Lulu, not really doing too much in order to help, but there's the cancel coming out from the Pantheon. Feels bad, man. Can't even TP home. Looks like Pantheon might look to cancel it again, but I like that. So. Looks like he will play safe. There's the tornado from the Yasuo right now. Grenade bounces onto Caitlyn. Bit of damage here. There will be a duel. Will bubble, so it'll be fine. But Grom losing vision. You're not landing any of her spells, so just be careful. Lee Sin is around in the area. Once again, there is no ward from this Swain, so looks like they might be able to go on him again. Trouble not over there, so Lee Sin currently patiently waiting in the bushes, but we'll decide to give it on that. Trundle making rotation middle. Is gonna go now. Spots out the Annie. There's the pillar. Knocks him back slightly. There's the stun onto the Trundle. The ulti from Trundle. Doesn't look like they want to tower though, however. In the meantime, Swain going on to this Pantheon is forced to flash. The Rook and all the spells connected. So. And here comes Lee Sin onto this Yasuo. Yasuo needs to be careful. One more hit. Oh, there's the firewall. Will prevent a few hits here and there. But looks like he wants to turn. Tornado is up, but there's the flash. Oh, right over the wall. Lee Sin wanting to chase. There's the flash. Oh, there's the Q, and that should be the kill. The hits. Trundle in the meantime chasing after this Annie, but not enough damage, so won't be able to continue pursuing. Lee Sin right now. He's destroying the side of Shadow F4ll with these ganks and no vision. Here comes the gank from Lee Sin once again. There's the punch. The flash is going to be forced out from the Swain, so we'll be able to get out for now. There's a Dio ward coming out from Lee Sin. This time actually having vision, so was able to properly back. Braum looking to go forward. Q misses, so there will be no engage, but instead, Caitlyn getting some harass. He needs to be careful. Oh, they finally spot out that ward in the bush. They're able to take it out, so won't have any vision about Shadow F4ll game this time.
You inspire me.
Right now, both bottom members from have decent have back, so Caitlyn picking up that Runin's Hurricane. And he has a Rod of Ages, so giving Jhin a bit of space to farm. And he will back as well. Dragon will be respawning soon in 2 minutes, so hope to see if any team can take a successful fight and then go to that Dragon. Oracle alteration coming out for the Ranger. Ranger Cub, sorry. There's the bird once again harassing this Pantheon. Lee Sin's coming around into this area. There is another ward. He will de-ward it? No? Okay, he just continues going, trying to go after this Swain. Swain needs to be careful. There's the bird form. There's the ward put right in front of him, and easy knockup, easy kill. Trundle hanging around mid, wanting to gank, but wasn't really successful. 9 kills right now, coming to this side of half decent. That Lee Sin doing so much work. Here comes the Trundle though. There's the flash, instantly forced out from the Caitlyn. Braum, however, is caught by the pillar, but not enough damage coming out from the side. Isn't able to turn this. So
Blue team's
that will
turret
be the
has been
disengage.
destroyed.
Lee Sin and Pantheon grouping up top and is able to clear out that tower. Meantime, my team does go for that Rift Tower and I was able to secure itself. On the bottom. There's the Q onto the Lulu, doing a lot of damage, so Lee Sin coming in for the middle zone. There's the wall. Q does land, chasing after Yasuo, and he will be able to finish it off. Trundle comes around, but might get picked up from this Lee Sin. Lee Sin is low, however, so he's the top. The hits. And he comes and does stun him. Oh, there's the flash forward. Wanting to chase this. Needs to be careful. Lee Sin should be able to turn. There's the shutdown onto the Trundle. Tiber's dropped as well. Ulti coming out from Jin. Enough damage, however, so won't be able to do much there. I think the W though does stun as well. Oh, but here comes the ulti. Oh, there's the Pantheon jump in. He is polymorph, but this should be a double kill for Pantheon. Jumping in and completely destroying this bottom lane. So it seems like Shadow F4ll playing very frazzled compared to how we've seen them play before. Yasuo not doing as well as he can. But the Shadow also falling behind will not be able to do enough damage, so careful.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Now, you see us on the Pantheon versus the Swain 63, getting very zoned out. There's the jump in, there's the spears, but not enough damage. So we'll have to back. In the meantime, they do take the Infernal Drag, so more damage for the side of half decent. Farming away. Get to that heavy hitting ADC that he is. This does drag later on. Shadow F4ll might have the Braum slow onto the Lulu. Lulu needs to be careful. There's the flash. Lee Sin misses his Q, however, after the flash, so we'll get slowed by the Lulu. There is no tower. Once again, launching onto a creep polymorph with the Lee Sin, but misses his Q once again. Another juke, but that is the kill. Coming out for the side. In the meantime, though, Pantheon and Annie able to pick up a double kill in that top lane. Yeah, double kill. Picking up that Trundle as well. And Lee Sin with a Q landing again. That would be a dead Jin. So. Really good execution coming from half decent with this Lee Sin ganks. Clearly showing his plat power this time, not as tilted as before. S4ll is around though, but like Shadow F4ll not really putting the best laners against the other team, so might have got counter-picked a bit. Oh, Trundle moves onto this Lee Sin, but there's two people here, Braum and Lee Sin. There's the Q onto the Trundle and he will be picked off. There's the W into the pushes from Jin, but won't be able to do much. Lee Sin, very big, 9.5 and the real network there. Team of Shadow so far, very, very poor. Phantom Dancer on Yasuo. Executor on Fish Critics for Lulu. In general, very, very poor. A lot of rages for Sin. Oh, Trundle, oh no, might get caught again by this back end. Here comes Lee Sin as well. The team is here to back. There's the ulti from the Lulu. Right now it's a 4v5, but oh no, they're just too big. Here comes the rest of the team. And there's the Pantheon jump and we'll get a triple kill onto this Jin. Oh, Pantheon getting blocked up. There's the ulti from the, there's the tornado from the Yasuo. We'll be able to stall. And that will be the end of that engagement, but right now, even as 5, they're unable to really take down any of the tankier members of Half Decent. Just way too farmed, especially with that Baron buff. And Prom just literally standing there. But just too tanky, they really can't do much. Oh, the Lee Sin jump, it was a bait! Oh no, needs to be careful. Yasuo does use the wind wall, so we'll be able to prevent all those projectiles from coming in and killing them. So nicely done from this side. Caitlyn just pushing out the bottom lane. Well, the 3 members trying to converge onto this Caitlyn, but I'm not sure if they will be able to catch up. Looks like they will be getting off. Meantime, Annie just jumps in middle and is able to pick off that Yasuo. Needing to be more careful. Lulu trying to go on this, but oh my god, the Annie damage, just 2-shotting that Lulu. Right now, the side of Shadow F4ll just continually falling behind. The Swain pick not doing enough for their team as they should. Here comes Braun though, there's the slow. Pantheon looks like he wants to go in, but he's cautious still of going in, but he's very, very low, so might be able to get the burst if Lee Sin does rotate in. Looks like they'll try to push 2 lanes at once, knowing how big they are. As 5, Shadow 4ll can't really contest as much, so Braum slow. There's the jump in from the Lee Sin, but there's the ulti from Yasuo. There's the push up. It's a 2-man Tibbers, but oh, getting low, but not enough damage. Yasuo wanting to go back in, but doesn't have enough damage either. So very messy fight coming out from the side of both teams actually. There's the dash in from Yasuo. In the meantime, Caitlyn just continuing ratting. Yasuo needs to be careful. Instantly melted. In the meantime, Caitlyn is able to pick up this Lulu. Oh, the bind missing onto the Caitlyn. Needs to be careful. Swain, you're taking too much damage and you'll get wrecked as well. Oh no. Looking bad right now. Trundle fighting against this Braum, but Lee Sin's in the neighborhood as well. Does land the Q. There's the punch in. Instantly executed. And Jin taking a lot of damage. And there's the there's the ignite, and he won't be able to make it away. And he is able to get picked off, so it won't really matter. However, sorry, should be the end of the game. There's the Yasuo ult onto Braum, the tankiest member, but won't be able to do much. Going on to this Caitlyn. Yasuo trying his hardest. Misses his Q. And there's the jump in from the Pantheon on the Braum. Will get instantly melted. There's the Braum ult onto 1. Swain right now blocking a lot of damage as the Braum. And Trundle. Oh, trying to out-man fight this Pantheon and Braum, but just not enough damage. And Caitlyn will be able to pick up a triple kill. This should be the end. GG is called. Okay. So, Shadow for Fall just underestimating their the team of Half Decent. Why did it turn bigger? Not sure who is actually playing, so we'll see. Switch sides. Yep. Oh, Drago Bantai. I missed him. I don't know who's playing right now. Not bad. Oh. Looks like this will be the team. Sinbad Netting replacing Drago Bantai this time. Won't be playing. Unified powers. So right now, 1-0 for this side of Half Decent. Right, and there's okay. At him. 2 minutes for Shadow for Fall. What's up, boys? Oh, so Shadow for Fall will not be playing this game. I see, I see. Here for 5 match. One. There we go. Teemo ban coming up from the side of Half Decent. Rengar first ban coming out from Shadow for Fall. Looks like they're really, really scared of this Ranger. Every time. We'll band out the Singed, as we did see Airbender doing massive work on that. I have the PV. A Sin band coming up from the side of Shadow. Urgot band coming up from the side of Half Decent. So not sure what exactly their plan is. I think they've really played these camps, so questionable. There's still the talent that we know that Shadow isn't here, but bigger band coming up from the side of Shadow. Not banning on that Annie, even though he did quite a amount of work again, so not sure if these bans are the best. As it is dependent upon team. Here's the TF. Might possibly go with that. I think they will first pick Annie. I think there will be the Riven coming out for some band Annie. Most likely just to secure for Dragon band tag. Looks like there will be a Gnar as well, so not sure as to who's actually top anymore then. Both very tanky. See it in the choices coming up from FDs, and not too sure how to respond to these picks. Fiddlesticks, something we haven't. Zyra, Zed, flashy plays. Looking forward to that if that is by Warwick. I picked up Heimerdinger, right? The Heimerdinger? Hammerdinger. Hammerdinger. Hammer Demon. There you go. Yeah. So there will be a Twisted Fate being picked up. Looks like they'll be swapping it. So Twisted Fate probably going to that Ranker Cup jungle again. And will be a Malphite being picked up for top lane. Looking for a mid lane right now from XLWX. Mr. Leo. We'll have to see what he decides upon. Like they'll go for that Jhin again. Not sure if it was the most effective last game, so will completely depend upon their early game play once again. If they do go for the Jhin, a Caitlyn, Rom would be really easy to shut them down again, so needs to be careful. They will go with that, and it looks like it'll be mid Syndrome most likely. If he doesn't pick you, will get random, so right, he'll get locked in. So it will be a Syndra coming out for the Leo. Maybe not him, but yeah. As I said, they'll probably run the same lineup against this Jhin. Just smart because they want to run the Jhin, but they're going to see as to what the carry and support are coming up from the side of Half Decent. Looks like they want to go for a more aggressive lineup this time, so with a Zyra. So either respond with a even more aggressive support or something more defensive. Something potentially like Nami would be a good choice, both defensive and offensive. But looks like they might go for Thresh, so Thresh has much better defensive capability. Be a good pick. Very hard choice in terms of what to pick against this. For this support pick to come out. Looks like it will be a Gnar top and a Riven jungle, so I'll have to see as to how well that will be played. They did switch up who's playing the carry. Looks like it might be an Alistar pick. Again, something we haven't seen actually before. Again, would be interesting to see how well portion can be played. It is. So yeah, this lineup, we have that Syndra. Wondering if this Syndra can carry like the previous ones we've seen, completely melting other teams. Especially underestimating that Syndra's damage when popping that ult and just completely decimating them. Riven, high damage, high tank, with the Gnar, so we'll have to see as to their skill as to who can do what properly. We have a mastery issue. Glitchy clients. Okay. It looks like we have some mastery issues, so we'll do a redo. Same pick, same bands. Well, bands don't really matter because you're paying the same thing, so. Write down just in case. Fresh. 8. Gnar. And L view of glitchy client. Apply int. Yeah, they know yet. Seem like they're in game though, probably still loading, so we'll have to wait a bit. If we remake this. Yeah. Be half decent. Tournament draft. It's okay. Urban. Okay. Red Pulse. Who's playing? Not Shadow. And bad. So, let's see. Oh, Drago Batai. Ah, there we go. They're on the right side too. Oh, nice. Doesn't matter the order if you're gonna be picking the same thing. So I don't know. Did I get the wrong guy? It's Drago Bentai, isn't it? Like Buntai? Rengar comes the decent half. XD. Okay. Let's G. Let's G, boys. But yeah. So it should be same band. Well, same bands doesn't matter. It's just same picks, so ban. I should say that. Just ban whatever. Just don't ban out what you're gonna play though, so obviously don't ban out what you're gonna play. But yeah. Oh, look at all these new bands, man. I swear if they ban out one of the heroes that are playing themselves, that'd be so troll. Heroic. Chico. Okay. Pick TF. He does it. I'm gonna DQ him on the spot. Instant lose. Shadow F4ll continue. Hmm. He's able to make the switch, so his team will not be DQ'd. Lucky him. The Syndra. His own. He was playing Syndra, I believe. Bad ending with playing Jin, Bender on that ribbon. Waiting for him to pick though. There we go. XD. DQ you on the spot, Frank. There's the Malphite. Penny. Come on, guys. We can do this faster. You already know your picks. No, Caitlyn. Choose Caitlyn now. DQ your team. DQ. Come on, I listed out the picks. You can't get this wrong. If you do, I'm DQing you guys. So don't do it. If you're gonna play the 1 second thing, no mercy. If you miss and mess up, no mercy. Good. Right. And let's get the show on the road. Come on. My god. Guys. He's gonna mess up, watch. He's not gonna choose Shen. And I get to DQ their team. And then we're done at 10 o'clock. Isn't that nice? A cat sound? What the fuck, Frank? Purr for us. The fuck?
Google Play gift card, the perfect gift for Android.
I'm not going to purr for you. I will play this for you. There you go. Yeah, that's your turn. Why you two? That's a 6. Spend a 10-hour What is this? Yes, around the world? God. Yeah, I didn't realize they had this. Oh my god, there's so many different versions. Holy crap. Feels good. Made by Mega Productions. No way am I, this is not my own content. Soviet cat, oh my god. Still got a minute. Is that Jewish? Okay. Just tell me there's no Nazi joke. go to the gym. We're gonna watch some cat videos. That's exciting. So,
Alberta's climate leadership starts January 1st and includes energy efficiency grants for Alberta.
there's your purring, guys.
What?
um,
Don't you hiss at me.
what you say? Arcade Riven. Justica Syndra. Is it him that played the Syndra? Or Gentleman Nar. Frozen Shen. Have skins, but you don't play it often. Feels bad, dude. Anyways. High Noon, Twisted Fate, Mr. Cowboy. Gonna go around ganking. I want to see if this Twisted Fate can do the same effect that he had on the last game with those Lee Sin ganks. Most likely will be able to, so.
Summer's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Ban me, baby. Am I allowed to ask the chat? What the fuck?
Minions have spawned.
No. Let rank R3. Oh, I thought that it was an enemy thresh and you walked into the bush. Please mute Sinbad. As the game has started now, I'm expecting less talk, so that better be true. Also, I'll actually DQ your asses. You haven't gotten a warning yet, so there's the stun off to the Syndra. Just quite a bit of damage. I just... harassing this Malphite quite a bit. I need to be careful. Twisted Fate already headed back. Scoreboard. Outperforming this Caitlyn right now. CS, but should be able to pick up with the last 2 creeps. I haven't missed the CS so far, so. Caitlyn has, so. Behind it now, we're clearly showing right now 4.1 to 4. But, I think Meganar misses his. There's the slam. You're right. This isn't the However, Alpha able to outrust this Gnar, so just to be careful. Yeah, hovering by the skull trap looks like he wants to go. But there is a ward down from the Syndra, so it should be fine. There are pings coming out from the side of Shadow F4ll, so we'll have to be careful. Make a hit onto Jhin. Caitlyn, massive range as well. Use the lantern to give a bit more shield, so we'll negate a large amount of that damage. Oh, here comes the TF though. Nah, looks like he's in trouble. Does use the red card instead though, so not too sure whether. There's the flash, there's the boomerang, another flash, but the tower will be able to get the kill after, so even trade coming up from the side of Shadow F4ll and sorry, Shadow F4ll and half decent, but in the meantime, Riven going for a tower dive, but isn't able to do much. Currently 31 CS of Syndra to Annie's 23, so Annie should be able to pick up a few more CS with this Syndra gone for the moment, so. Jhin though, starting to miss last hits. Caitlyn taking the lead with 30 to 29. The gold graph does say, the gold chart, gold score, net worth, sorry, does say 7.4 to 7.1. Gnar just can't harass this Malphite, too tanky, so. If they want this kill, we'll have to harass him down quite a bit to make it easier.
Boom. Headshot.
Anyway, getting rid of damage. So the Syndra, 43 to 29. CS wise, completely destroying this Annie. This is Blade. Calls and draws the enemies. It draws with her slowed. Oh, okay. Remember though, making a rotation. Looks like he wants to go into this Annie, but there are no wards, so Annie needs to be careful. It's taking to the other side where TF at the same time might be making a rotation. Instead, we'll just go for the Raptors. Or not. I think it was cleared. And it looks like Riven will take a check into this red buff, but won't find anything. So. Feels bad. But there's the jump in from the Malphite. Twitch has his gold card this time. There's Meganar. Oh, there's the double slam. There's the another knock. But I don't think he'll be able to make it away, sadly. In the meantime, Annie has somehow managed to pick up that Syndra. So, Flash and Ghost were uses from the Syndra. While Annie did burn Ignite and Flash. Here comes Riven. The first hit. There's the stun. There's the slime up. Tibbers, though, doing a lot of damage, so. But Riven will be able to clean up that kill. But Tibbers. Ooh, barely able to get that kill. Almost got it. But we'll be fine for now. So there are no like global ultis, so I don't think it is global. It's just long range. 8 viewers, man. Not bad, not bad. There's the bounces, but aren't able to land. Oh, Shen wanting to jump in, but being able to connect, so nothing will happen. This is game number 2. Half decent versus Shadow F4ll. 1-0 for half decent. This is a loser's game, so whoever does lose will be out of the tournament. So a lot of pressure on both teams, especially Shadow F4ll as they have lost their first series. Though, able to get some good harass onto that Malphite. Always pushed up so far up. Needs to be careful about more TF ganks. Syndra, using their abilities onto this Annie. There is the ulti, not enough damage though. Oh, but Sinbad ending with that, what was it? I'm sorry, with that Q. Able to get that kill. Was this the Q? Not wrong. Oh, ulti, sorry. Yeah, it was the ulti. I was like, what? No way, that's Q. It's with the ulti, able to pick up that Annie kill. Pull it back. Yes, we're streaming all day. So low tier will be all day. However, high tier will be starting at 12:30. The gold card and the TF needs to be careful. The Riven jumping back in will be able to get the kill. Syndra burning low will tick down to that red buff. So somewhat even trade coming out from the side of Shadow F4ll and half decent. Won't be able to do slam, but that will be all. Oh, Tibber is dropped onto this Riven. Riven though has quite a bit of mobility, so he'd be able to get away. Tibber's not really fast enough. Continuing to pursue, but auto attack, but isn't enough. In the meantime, looks like there are no rotations, so Annie will not be caught out. TF ults in, and there should be a quick kill onto that Gnar. Getting knocked out from Malphite ult. Another pick off. So far, not much happening down here. There's that Thresh Lantern put out in the front, but just be careful. There's the stun onto the Kaylin. Hook will miss. There's the ulti onto the Annie. So low. There's the Q. Nice pickup coming from the Syndra, coming back into this game. Malphite though, in the meantime, with TF is able to pick up that tower, so there will be one tower down, but looks like they might be able to take this tower. However, no ulti on the Syndra, so will die to the TF if he does gank. And it seems like he is pinned out. Coming in is gold carded, so will not be able to pursue. Even though, what's the Malphite? Malphite is able to take the Scuttle Crab, so. It's like these changed roles are doing much better for the side of Shadow F4ll. Picking up that text as his skirmisher saber. There's the stun onto the Annie. Needs to be careful. There's the Q. Annie very low. Bounce pop. Riven on the backside looking to die. There's the ulti insta kill, but the stun does land onto the Riven. Needs to be careful. The tower shot won't be able to get the kill. Thought there was movement in the chat. Oh, I'm juking myself out. Feeling there's more people watching than there really is. Syndra will pick up that Nomicon, so first big item coming out. It looks like after someone go for this Cloud Dragon. Should be able to get it. Cloud Drake. Oh. There is the slow. There is the stun onto the Malphite, so it won't be able to pursue, but there's the ward plan down, so watching if TF moves from the back. We do spot him out with another ward though, so I'm not sure if they know about it. If half decent know about it. There is the Lotus plan drop. Inside this tower taking lots of damage, but only 3 members from Shadow F4ll are so will not contest this. Mega time in the top. There's the stun onto the Annie. Looks like this is an ulti. There's the hook pulling in, but isn't able to continue. Annie very low. Is able to survive the ulti for now. We'll have to see. Taking a bit of damage. Syndra is able to finish off that mid tower, but they will steal the blue buff. Looks like they want to engage. Here's the Jhin ult, slowing them down. Riven, though, is caught by the stun. Trying to move forward. Oh, but there's a good knockback from the Thresh. Not allowing them to continue. Trap plays down, so you have to walk around it, but Riven is hooked. There's the stun onto the Thresh, and that will be a kill. Nice long-range hit coming from the Jhin. And the team will back them up, so Riven should be able to make it out safely. Black Cleaver now being picked up by Nar. This game much more even than last time. Seven to 6 right now. Still a goal lead for the team of Half Decent. They were able to take 2 towers. And right now, only Shadow F4ll only able to take 1. It's not working. Anyways, right now, TF and Caitlyn gathered here, wanting to go on the Syndra. Thresh going as well. There is no ward, so. Oh, there's the exhaust low. There's the TF gang. Oh, but the stun does come out early, and TF will be able to get off his combo. Syndra getting melted. The score is currently 1 for Half Decent. 1-0. This is game 2. Riven though might get caught out. Here's the gold card there from the TF locking down this Riven. Here's the hook, and that will be a kill. Nice hook landing from this Thresh. Riven walking in a straight line, not something you always want to do. Looks like it should be time for them to group up. Caitlyn on the side though. Looks like they want to go on this. There's the pushback. I won't go over the wall, so we'll be fine. In the meantime, they do catch the nice hook pushback. Wonton making the plays. Shen does find this Caitlyn. Not enough damage though. What was that? Missed. Feels bad. But right now Shen engaging onto this Caitlyn. Where is Jhin? Jhin, come help your teammate out. Buddy. There you go. And there's the damaging Caitlyn. There you go. We'll drop. In the meantime, Syndra trying to defend top, but Malphite will jump in and should be able to get the kill. Yeah, wanting to go for the gold card though. Won't be able to. Looks like they won't be able to take this tower, especially with N here. There's the stun. The W does miss. There's the ulti from Jhin. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, and that is the kill. All 4 hits connecting onto this Annie, and Annie just underestimating the potential from the Shen. Oh no, but right now Nar caught again by that gold card. Here comes Riven coming in. There's the knock-up. Is able to clear 1, but Thresh and Malphite able to clean up the rest. Syndra coming back in. They are able to take the inhib. It looks like Syndra will not pursue. all in all, things are starting to look worse for the side of Shadow for Fall with that top inhib already taken down. Riven has 6 kills, but still not enough damage. Right now, we haven't seen any really good wombo combo plays, especially with this Gnar. It looks like they will head for left tail 1 minute till he leaves, so should be an easy kill. Okay, that's it. That was really awkward at the end there. Hurricane, Blood Razor. Right now, half decent, making movement towards this dragon. Looks like they want to take both bots. The Riven and the Jhin are nearby, but should be able to contest them. They should be a free fire dragon going to the side of half decent. So with these two buffs, they should be easily able to push into this mid now. So it would be completely dependent upon this positioning coming from the side of Shadow for Fall if they're able to get a successful team fight. Not a good start though. Riven might get caught out. Is spotted by the ward. Longless Shen, so they know of the rotation. They know of the ward though right now. Thresh. Seems like he wants to make his way over there. Maybe a jungle fight instead of a mid fight, but right now both teams just being careful. Oh, there's the hook onto the Shen. Nice engage. There's the pushback, and Shen instantly melted. Not a good position to be in, buddy. You can't get caught out like this. Without the Shen, it's a lot of healing that isn't able to be there anymore. Yeah, grants a shield. Meganar already popped. Syndra missing her stun, but it does have a low cooldown, so should be okay. There's the rock, but it does miss. Syndra not having enough items to really compete right now. A few items here and there, but not enough to really be outstanding. Especially against this target. There's the jump in from the Riven. 2-man stun. There's the Jinno on the side. Look, should be able to take out this Annie first. And now focusing onto the middle. But however, they have slain the Syndra as well as this Gnar. And it's just the Shen alone right now. Going in, actually. There's a lot of damage from this Jhin on the backside. But it looks like he wants to go. And he's a bit too forward. There's the knockback. This should be a threshold, and that's another kill. Shut down. And there's an ace on the side of Shadow for Fall. Looks like we are approaching the end of the game already. Good engage coming from the Riven, but just not enough follow-up in terms of AoE damage with that Syndra getting completely melted. And that Gnar as well. Not enough places to do the knockback properly. So 2 inhibs down with 1 tier 4 very low. Syndra needs to have better positioning in these fights. Cannot be in the front. Cannot get picked off by like the Annie with her triggers. Looks like this should be a Baron. Yes, Baron for the side of Decent, but looks like they were spotted out. Wait, seeing the Riven, there's the gold card wanting to go in, but Thresh looking for a hook. Make a move, toss the hook out. Decides against it, so doesn't want to go onto this Shen. The word outside, watching that there's a Shen here. There's his vision at the last moment. Thresh Might go for a hook into the pit. Not sure if that's the best idea. There's the Maokai engage outside, so Riven can jump in. There's the Lantern now, just in case. Here's the hook, pushing him back. Thresh, though, isolated from the rest of his team, as they're all still in the pit. They will be able to get away, but there is the ulti coming from TF and just will go bottom. Don't spoil in chat, come on guys. But yeah, there's the pick off from the Maokai onto the Shen. There's the knock. There's the stun from the Syndra, but not enough damage right now, so TF right now going for that bottom tower. Will be moving up. These Baron creeps really hard to kill. Just Shadow Fall not farmed enough. There's a GG call. Looks like this should be the last fight. Nah, I think I was way forward. Taking a lot of damage from the super creep. Oh no, Malphite. There's the hook. That is the control. Right now, stunning onto this TF. Doing a lot of damage. Here's the Jin off from the base, but everyone gets blown up by that Tibbers. Just too much damage coming out from the side of Half Decent, and there should be games. The next game for Half Decent will be at night, 7 to 10 today. So GG is called. Sadly, Shadow F4ll is knocked out of the tournament. We will see Half Decent playing in another game at night. So if you're interested, tune in. See you then.